Hey guys, it's Sam. So today I'm going to be reviewing and showing you guys, and just explaining this whole thing. I'm going to be reviewing the Too Faced Shadow Bonbons palette, which I actually received for Christmas. And so this is the packaging, and I put the palette in here, and I got to experiment with this thing for a couple of days. And first and foremost, these are all my opinions. Some brands work for others and stuff like that. So just starting off, you're going to see this. Basically, it just says Too Faced, which is obviously the brand, in black. And then it says Shadow of Bonbons in gold. The whole theme of this, I think, is princessey and just falls in that nature. So you have like a lilac purple, the palette is, and then it just has gold trimming around it. It just looks very elegant and princessy. So if you didn't see the video, like this video, and you haven't seen a review, and you're just kind of at Ulta or wherever you're going to get the palette, you can obviously see what is in the palette by just looking at the back of the package. You can see that it has 12 colors. You can see the names of all of them and the shades that it looks like. You see what you get. So basically it comes with 12 shadows, all the colors, and the names. And then you get a mini size of the Shadow Insurance in Candlelight. It's obviously a champagne kind of color. And then you get a full-size mascara. So you're getting a lot. This palette retails for about $40, I think. So yeah, the first thing you're going to do is obviously open the box up. So basically, it's kind of hard to open. I was having a hard time, but then I just lifted it like this and it was fine. So you're just going to take it out of the packaging, and it looks like this. The whole thing is velvet, except the back. So the front is velvet, and it's also cardboard, which I think is kind of a little bit flimsy. I mean, like, obviously you have to do it in cardboard, but I just feel like it could break easily. And this is what the Naked palette is made from. It reminds me of the Naked palette. The Naked palette's velvety, and it's cardboard, but I just feel like the other one is a little bit easier. It folds back, and I just think it's a little bit more convenient, where this one is, like, it doesn't fold back, and I just feel like I might break it. So anyways, besides that, the whole thing is this lilac purple, and it has velvet, and then in Too Faced it has gold trimming. It has this like nice like tiara. It reminds me of princess, like I said. So here is the brand name, and then this is what the palette itself is called, Shadow Bonbons. And then the back just has a little quick description. It just has this in gold. It says Too Faced Shadow Bonbons. It says collection contains, oh, and by the way, this is limited edition, so the reason why I'm showing it to you guys now is because it is limited edition, so you can only get it for a limited time. So basically, it just says what it contains. So you have Shadow Insurance Candlelight Eyeshadow Primer, 12 eyeshadows, and Lashgasm and mascara. So that is what the back says. And then you just kind of pull this little thing right here, and it lifts it up. This is magnetic too. The closure is magnetic. So just like that. And it's kind of not hard to open, but it's not going to like fall unsecure. So you're just going to open it, and this is what it looks like inside. So it kind of reminds me of a jewelry box, and it just comes with like this princess mirror. It makes me feel like it's a big tiara. And it also comes with a plastic covering over the mirror, but I just don't want to ruin it. It says Too Faced and then gold trimming around that. So basically this is what you're going to see when you open it. You have a Shadow Insurance and the mascara. So I'm just going to take those out. And then you also have the 12 eyeshadows that comes with. So I'm going to be swatching them for you guys. So the first one is Vanilla, and this palette only comes with 2 matte shadows. And then I'm also going to be swatching this one. So this is the Shadow Insurance, so it's not matte, so it's not like skin color. It is a champagne kind of color. So that is, if you guys can see it, it's right there. That is the Shadow Insurance. This is Vanilla. Then you have this lavender color, which is called Cut the Cake. I'll go back and show you guys what it looks like. I just want to show you the swatches. And then you have Framboise, which I think I'm pronouncing right. This is what it looks like. I think these are a little bit chalky, as you guys can see that. Yeah, a little bit chalky, but it's whatever. And then you have Coffee Bean, which is just a olive tone brown. And then for the second row, you have this shade called Peach Fuzz, which is obviously a peachy color with silver sparkles. Hot Cocoa, which is a brown color. Candy Rose, which is just a pink with sparkles to it. I don't know if you guys can see this right there. And then you have Lovey Dovey, which is one of my favorites. I think it's the most pigmented one out of all of them. And this is really good for defining your outer corner. As you guys can see, that is very pigmented. It's just brown with some sparkles in it. Then you have the shade called Nude Beach, which I am not a fan of because it's the chalkiest. And I just feel like once you blend the color, all you're left with the shimmer on your eyelid, because I even tried it and I was like, no. And then my favorite is Cinnamon Sugar, This is also one of the most pigmented ones, which I'm really happy about. Then you have Marzipan, which is a good transition color, or even a crease color. You guys probably can't even see that. And then Licorice Latte. So here are all of them swatched. I went first row, second row, third row. It only has 3 rows, and then 12 colors. So 4 colors in each row. So the first one is Vanilla, which is right there. And then you have this one, which is called Cut the Cake. It's a lavender color and has silver sparkles to it. And Cut the Cake is that one right there. And then you have Framboise, which is a like deep purple with also some silver shimmers to it. So it would be that one right there. Then you have Coffee Bean, which is the olive tone brown color, which is right there. And it would be right there on my hand. And then you have Peach Fuzz, which I said is like a peachy color with shimmer. That also, the color wears out, so all you can see is the glitter in the end result. Hot Cocoa, which is my favorite for a crease color, right there. And it is that one right there. Then you have Candy Rose, which is right there, and that is just this pink color with sparkles. Even though it is pink, it doesn't leave the sparkles behind. It doesn't leave the sparkles behind. And then Lovey Dovey, like I said, is my favorite. It's just a coffee brown color with shimmers right there. Nude Beach, which I hate. It's right there. I would love it if the color stayed. Cinnamon Sugar, which is my favorite. Right, where are you? Right there. Marzipan, which you can't even see, so I'm not even going to show you. And then Licorice Latte. There. So, overall, I feel like these shadows are a little bit chalky. And they're very smooth, like silky once you put them on, like if you feel them on your finger, but they're a little bit chalky, only some of them. So I would say the chalkiest ones would be Framboise, Peach Fuzz, Nude Beach, and I think that's pretty much it. So those are it for the eyeshadows. They're a little bit chalky, only some of them. Some aren't that pigmented, some are very pigmented, some just leave glitter on your eyes. And then you have the Shadow Insurance, which is in Candlelight. I don't feel like I'm not going to get that much use out of it just because I like a matte primer and a primer that's skin colored. So I think they should have just stuck with their blue Shadow Insurance, which comes in the blue bottle. And it is obviously just a skin color one. So you can obviously it says Candlelight right there. And that's what it looks like. So it just has a little bit of shimmer to it, but it is still shimmery. So that is that. And then... Sorry, I just had to plug that back in. And then for the Lashgasm mascara, it's a great lengthening mascara. This is overall what the wand looks like. It's kind of thin, but it has rubber bristles. I feel like it's a little bit flaky, and it doesn't provide that much product on the lashes once you put them on. So, yeah, I like it and then I don't. There's pros and cons. So if you want a separate video on like my mascara collection or something like this, then definitely let me know. But that was my review for the Shadow Bonbons. Overall, I give the palette, I think, a 5 or a 6 out of 10, or maybe even a 7. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I think I kind of described it well, and let me know if I did. And if you want more videos or reviews like this on like the Naked Palette, then definitely let me know and I will do that for you. So I hope you guys are enjoying your day, and happy holidays and Happy New Year. Bye!